Hey, so this a weird one to me. I'm gonna just say it's weird, bro, because you got Foolio saying that YK Osiris dropped the low on Youngboy the day that he had went and so-called checked Youngboy and shit, right? Now, this is my take on it real quick. I want to see what Axe, since I seen Axe spoke on it. This is my take on it, just real quick as I can. Foolio did some pillow talking ass shit, bro. That shit was not okay. That shit was not cool. That shit do not fly, bro. If YK did it or didn't do it or fake did it on accident or, you know what I'm saying, anything, you don't sit there and speak on who dropped the low, bro. I don't care if the fans did act, fuck what the fans want to know, bro. Some shit they just can't know. Some shit they just can't know. I just felt that shit was lame as hell. Now, they said Osiris scared. I don't want to say that he's scared. He probably do think Youngboy probably get on his ass, but I don't think Youngboy gonna speak on it. But he just clearing his name. He always clear his name, bro, so that ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think Foolio was lame as hell for that. That shit. I don't know why, like, if it's one thing my pops taught me, man, that I tell him that he taught me all the time, bro. If you do something, do it by your lonely. Because you got a motherfucker like this that just speaking on you ain't got to speak on that shit. You ain't got to say nobody name extra in nothing. In nothing. I don't care. Like I said, that shit was pillow talk activity. But I got my family first shirt on today, man. Yeah. Then my reunion shit. I just came from Chicago a couple weeks about 4 weeks ago, maybe. Not even that long, man. I'm ready to go back. I ain't gonna cap. Get you a hat. Link in the description. Let's get into this. See what's to it.
Did you see? I thought this was kind of. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna agree with YK Osiris on this. YK Osiris has been taking a bad rap for a lot of shit recently, right? And what happened was that Foolio went on his Instagram live and he was just talking a whole bunch of shit, but like he was like kind of giving the real stories behind a lot of things, his relationship with a lot of people. And while he was doing that, he actually said this.
He was some little shit eaters, man. He was some little shit eaters in Jacksonville. And guess who else like new type shit? Who sent us to like the room number? Osiris.
Now, do I think he even telling the truth? It's kind of weird that he'll say Osiris' name. Like he could have just said anybody. So it's kind of like shit, maybe. But you never really know until the receipts come. That's all he needs is receipts. But if it was true, like I said, that shit, you just don't say no shit like that. Then you won't laugh. It's 1,800 people in this motherfucker. You know, half of them recording this shit to post this shit. That shit was lame as hell.
Osiris, hey, bro, Osiris sent one of my dogs to the room numbers. He like, man, this the room Youngboy. And I'm like, no, Osiris, what the fuck shit? Oh, bro, he said the room number. He said one of my dogs, the room number, and the little holes up there too. So we already know the little holes. So we hop on the elevator. We going up. He was some little shit eaters, man.
Okay. Anyway, YK Osiris, who's having clearly a bad month, he's been accused of scamming his barber. Another YouTuber accused him of scamming.
By the way, bro, they locked back in. Him and the barber locked back in. I was told that shit was fake anyway. But I don't 100% know. You know what I'm saying? I was told, don't even read too much to that shit just to get her clout. Ooh, yeah. But I don't know, bro. The internet is one fake ass place. But I don't think she should have locked in. Once you just put Beijing on your head, but this ain't even about that. Let's get back to this, bro.
10 grand. Apparently another person is accused him of scamming some other shit. And now you get this situation where he's now being like dogpiled upon, saying that he was the one who gave the location away for NBA Youngboy's hotel room when Foolio pulled up on trying to like confront Youngboy at a hotel in Jacksonville. So this was YK Osiris. This was YK Osiris' response. And by the way, I don't know why YK Osiris would even be involved in this. Is he from Jacksonville? How would he know the hotel?
That's what the fuck I want to know, bro. That's why it's kind of weird that Osiris would do that shit. But
he know the hotel room. Did YB talk to him? Was he there hanging out with YB? It's a lot of questions. But anyway,
I think he is from Florida, though. Right? YK Osiris is from Florida, I think.
It's so lame, bro. I gotta get on here and defend myself every freaking time. I be chilling, drinking my margarita, and nigga wanna come up here and cap and get clickbaits. Man, leave me the fuck out of that, nigga. You know damn well ain't got nothing to do with that. Stand on your own. You a man, bro. Stand on your own. I'm not with none of that, bro. They ain't no real nigga shit. Why the hell you even talking like that on the internet? Like, nigga, like, what you got going on? Like, what you smoking, dope? Like, nigga, like, get on, bro. Like, get me out of that situation, bro. I don't get in niggas' beefs. I never have beef with niggas. I don't beef. Stand in your own lane, bro, and relax. Like, get me out of that shit, bro.
You want me to keep it a buck, though? Just because, like, how his career going and memes and how everybody talk shit about him and all this, and y'all think because he a singer, I don't think he no hoe. I don't think he no killer either. But I don't think he really gonna be ducking a fade. You know what I'm saying? But he's still right. Like, why you even talking about that shit on the internet? Why you just so proud of that shit? Then I seen the video, and he did that shit like he wanted to really get that shit on camera. And Youngboy wasn't with that shit because he knew that he was on camera type shit.
You got people DMing me and talking to me like nigga, I don't do none of that. I don't ball myself with that shit, nigga. Like, come on, bro. You violent. It's so lame, bro. I gotta get on here and defend myself every freaking time.
The comments say, I know his heart dropped.
Chilling.
Okay.
Come on, man.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree. I do agree with. I think this one, YK Osiris, is completely innocent on. And by the way, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I want to send some love to YK Osiris. Unfortunately, you are the guy who I feel like everybody don't mind offending or don't mind calling out, and it sucks for you because now it's a narrative running against you.
Cause they think he a hoe. They just think he a hoe. I don't care. Everybody think he a hoe because all this funny shit going around, and that he's a singer. But I truly think he probably would slap the shit out of one of them niggas if this shit was like face to face. If he seen Foolio, like they bumped into each other, he probably asked him like, bro, why you going on the internet about that shit? You think he gon' see Foolio and then go the other way? No, I think he would address this shit.
And just even looking at this picture, man, it looked like you've been going through it. You know, I met you. I don't think this guy's. I don't think he has a bad heart or whatever. Obviously, you could be like, well, if he doesn't, why does he keep getting some of these situations where people say he's scamming? I can't explain that neither. But I could tell when somebody's going through it, and he do look like he's going through it here, man. Now, as far as the situation, Foolio, you dead wrong, bro. You dead wrong. You dead wrong. Like, first and foremost, you and Youngboy beefing. By the way, I'll address, like, the whole dropping somebody location shit. I think that's dead wrong, too. So if YK Osiris did do that, I think he's dead wrong, too. But here's why I believe that Foolio is wrong for both of those things is that, bro, if you and this man into it, why are you now putting a middle person into the situation, right? Even if he did give you the location, which, by the way, again, I don't support that type of shit, but why are you putting that person into the beef now?
That's some lame ass shit. Keep that shit between who you don't. If he did drop the low, don't you want to use him again? Fuck you talking about? You sit there and if he did, you just burnt a person that can help you. And why Youngboy and Foolio beefing anyway? I ain't even know that shit, but yeah, why would you want to involve anybody else in your shit, bro? YK Osiris ain't never went public and said nothing about Youngboy or nothing. And you like, fuck it, I'm finna put YK Osiris in this shit. He laughed like that shit was just so funny. That shit was lame. Let's go, man.
When you retelling the story. You get what I mean? Now, granted, if Youngboy had found out, or somehow, some way, he now knew that it was YK Osiris, of course, if he want to do something to YK Osiris off of that, that's legit and valid too. Because, nigga, you should not be giving no niggas location to no ops. That's just a fact. And to keep it real, I can't have too much sympathy for that. But I just got to say, Foolio just saying it, like, you can't snitch on the fucking person who's snitching on somebody else's location. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, you guys supposed to be gangsters, man. Like, you know, that's the situation. Like, yeah, fortunately, it ain't go left, but it could have went left. And you mentioned his name casually on the gram tells me that if something had gone down too crazy, maybe you would be
pillow talking, man. Damn. But if I can't really say whether I think YK did it or not, but if he did, he might have did it in like a funny way, not on a like go get on his ass type way. he probably didn't think Foolio and them was really gonna slide type shit. Cause why would out the blue he just say Youngboy is whoa. Unless they was like talking about some shit. And then he was like, oh yeah, Youngboy is over there and type shit.
Mention his name casually to the cops, right? I'm just saying, I know nothing ain't go down, but like that type of shit, you're not supposed to give the inner workings, the ins and outs, and be naming other niggas. I don't know, but I'm not a gangster, so maybe that's like gangsters do that. But I would expect that he wouldn't be doing like
Shut up, Ack.
dropping the nigga's name who gave the location, especially if the nigga's not a gangster or the nigga's not in beef.
He said, I don't know. Yeah, you know gangsters don't do that shit, bro.
With the other nigga too. Now, Foolio did respond afterwards, and he responded by posting up on the story. He says, Osiris so damn lame. That shit happened almost 4 years ago. Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened to nobody in the situation. And fans asked me a question on the live. What's the full story with the Youngboy situation? I
don't give a fuck. That shit happened 10 years ago. You speaking on my name like it just happened yesterday. Why you, if it's just that old, why you just didn't tell the fans like let it go? You say you could just say, oh well, they said what happened with the situation? I pulled up, he wasn't on shit. That's all you had to say, bro. But that's what make it do look like on YK side, he probably like on some clout shit. You know, you trying to overextend the damn conversation. They ain't say shit about who dropped low. They asked what happened. What happened, bro? But he trying to make it like, man, your ass tripping that shit old, so let it go. But bro, you bringing me into some new old shit. Like, get out of here.
Told him what it is. It ain't serious, bro. You could tell him what it is, right? Even if you say, yo, another artist gave me the location, cool. YK Osiris gave me the location. Here's the thing. You and YB probably never gonna bump heads, but who knows? YK Osiris could have been a nigga who may be around YB later in the future. And, you know, and by the way, here's the thing too. Because even though I'm saying dropping the nigga's location, that's definitely foul. Who knows if that was on some even like malicious shit or on some accidental shit? You get what I mean? Who knows? He could have probably told a chick. He didn't know the chick linked in with Foolio. The chick told Foolio. Yeah, did he mean to give Youngboy's op his location? Nah, but so I don't really agree with Foolio kind of dropping his name. But, you know, for YK Osiris, like, if you're definitely not into that beef and stuff, you want to, like, you know, with me, like, for example, I deal with people who be into it. Man, I be almost damn near taking personal responsibility until people get up out of my vicinity. Shit, I interviewed Dirk. Dirk came in there. Man, it wasn't a bunch of niggas. Maybe they were downstairs. It's around the corner. You know, people be acting like, you know, some of these artists, they're always with Secret Service. He came in one security. Stylist, manager, he was kicking it. Shit. Remember, even though, yeah, me and Dirk, we've talked a lot. Shit, me and Youngboy used to be talking on the phone.
He trying to speak on whatever fuck he talking about with that Youngboy and Dirk shit. He wild. I don't care, bro. I don't like how, I could be wrong because I ain't in it. I don't know how long he been on Dirk, but ever since Youngboy put that shit out, now all of a sudden you like, let me sit down with Dirk ass shit, bro. That shit kind of weird to me though. But like I said, I don't know his relationship with Dirk. Why he was having a relationship with Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? But if he didn't really have a deep relationship with Dirk or really rock with Dirk for real, like he rocking with Youngboy, then all of a sudden, that shit, that flip-floppy shit, that shit ain't had, no.
For me personally, I felt like I had to, listen, nothing can happen to Dirk on, like, that day, period. Because he gonna look back and blame me. Right? And you know how niggas is, it's like Tupac going up to Quad Studio. He's gonna, like, it might not, the first thing that gonna come in the nigga's mind if something happened is, oh shit, who's the only nigga I know that knew I was gonna be here? They gonna think it's you. So I treat it that way if I'm linking up with anybody. Shit, I treat it that way if people come to my studio. I remember, and you know, even though, yo, Wack, I'm still mad at you, Wack. Wack, I'm still mad at you.
All right, man, I'm gonna cut that shit right there, bro. Cause he kind of going somewhere else with it. But yeah, like I said, bro, Foolio could have just cut that shit to himself, bro. He could have just kept that shit to himself. He like it's like folks get off on that negative shit. He should have just said what he should have kept it. He should have either ignored it or just kept it simple. Like, I pulled up and bro just ain't want no smoke. You know? It's just that simple, bro. He did not have to say YK Osiris dropped the low. He could have said a bitch dropped the low. He could have said a goofy nigga dropped the load, like Axe said. He could have said another artist dropped the load. He could have said, I knew he was in there, the workers or something. But he straight said who dropped that motherfucker. He said Osiris. Type shit, bro. That shit just pillow talking, bro. Pillow talking to these hoes. Pillow talking to these fans. But y'all let me know what y'all think. And catch me on that reaction.